Alright, what's going on, guys? G.Casey here with another episode of Total Warhammer 2, or Total War Warhammer 2, however you want to put it. In the last episode, we had our first kind of tutorial battles. We had a big battle over here where we lost a lot of our spearmen. And we are pretty much in position to take out the Glittering Tower.
Makes them weak.
And I have a feeling we should probably attack, like, immediately just because of our numbers advantage, even though our spearmen are greatly depleted. I have... it's been several days since I've recorded a Warhammer 2 video, and I've actually played a bunch of the other Total War games in the middle because I was fiending playing, but I didn't want to play this one since I was recording. And I have a bit of a different philosophy on my army setup now. Definitely, though, we have way too many archers. So what we're going to do is we are going to do this battle with the archers that I have here. We're going to hopefully survive. Yeah, they're depleted as well, so this really shouldn't be a problem.
The Ever Queen.
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your options, nevertheless. Encircling the enemy and starving them out may be the wisest course of action.
Yeah, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. What does this mean? Oh, it's gonna take 6 turns for them to run out, though. Actually, no,
I'm lost for battle.
we're gonna battle.
I am ready.
We're gonna battle. If it would have taken less than 6 turns, then I probably would have sieged them, but they have 147 men. I think our archers can take them out on our own. And what we'll do is we'll kind of divvy up our archers. We're going to send some back home probably and round out this kind of main army a little better because we need more spear guys. We need a few cavalry, I think, and maybe some other melee options. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our Lord and our melee guys. We're going to put them in the center. We're going to take, let's say, these 4 archers and kind of flank them on this side. We're going to take these better health archers and flank them on this side. 1 cavalry here, 1 cavalry here, and our Phoenix and our artillery are gonna just sit this one out further back. We need our Phoenix to heal up. So let's go ahead and start the battle. Are they gonna move into us? I think they're just forming.
Your ranged weapons may prove decisive in the coming battle, Commander. Bring them to bear against the enemy from afar, but be sure to protect them as well.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually send you guys up. Wait, isn't there a way to...
Archers.
I thought if you hold space, or I don't remember how to do this. Is it Alt? Oh, Alt. Okay, so if I select all of you guys and hold Alt, I can move them up.
It will be done.
That's what I want to do.
It shall be done. Asa,
Move these guys up a little bit as well.
onward. Heir of Anarian.
Okay. These guys are handbow infantry. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this really shouldn't be difficult. In fact, we could be using our artillery. There's really no reason not to use our artillery. Except that I moved them out of range.
Flying units afford you great flexibility, Commander. Scout and harass the enemy as they maneuver.
Archers. We will obey. Without fail.
Okay, that should work. And all of our archers will go on skirmish mode.
Orders received.
Yeah, we should be able to start taking them out now. That is the artillery going to work. It's max range. I might have to move them up a little more. I don't know if we're firing. Doesn't appear that we're firing. So, hold on. Let's,
Archers. Acknowledged.
that should be enough.
Be sure to use your mounted soldiers to full effect, Commander.
Fire at will,
Harass
guys.
the enemy formation and strike at their weakest points.
Are we firing now? Why are they not firing? Oh, they are. Wait. No, they have no interest in firing. I told them to fire at will.
Understood.
Oh, now they're firing. Maybe I told them not to fire at will. Turn that on as well. Oh, I was turning it all off. Okay, that's my fault. Alright, this should be enough. This is really gonna hurt them. And they're on skirmish mode, so it really should be okay.
For duty.
A lot of them are dropping. Let's get our lord
Heir of Anarian.
on their lord. Yeah, some of them are already fleeing. These guys are just getting dropped. They're gonna be fleeing. They're not even gonna make it. We're already skirmishing. We're trying to keep our spearmen. All right, let's bring our cavalry around.
Can I be
Yeah,
paid?
this isn't gonna be. This isn't gonna be much here for us to deal with.
Heir of Anarian. Defender.
Go ahead and
of
fight these
Ulthuan.
guys. Let's charge their lord. I think just being in skirmish mode alone is enough to really just handle pretty much everybody here. Yeah, they're getting dropped. And now here comes the charge. Get knocked down. Boom. Alright, let's get our cavalry out. And yeah, they're all fleeing already. Okay, nice and simple. So I like how we did that. Pretty much archers only.
Sunfang lusts for battle.
And
Sign
we'll
up.
have lord on lord here. Hopefully we don't take friendly damage. Just hit him. He's not even looking at you. Yeah, he's gonna start fleeing now. Let's tell our archers to halt.
Halt.
Any other men coming? Doesn't appear to be.
Swiftly. We away. Move.
We're just watching with our cavalry. Okay, he's fleeing. There we go. Nice and simple fight. Okay, that was fun. It's pretty fun when you outnumber your enemy by an incredibly large amount, but I liked how we handled our army much better there than we did in the previous fight. We only lost 17 people. So hopefully we'll be a little smarter. I wasn't handling my armies very well at all in the first episode, so I'm hoping that I'll be a little bit better at that. But we made use out of our large amount of archers there. Decisive victory. And we gain control over the glittering
Take what you
tower.
can.
So obviously we're going to want to occupy it.
Claim anything of value. This place is ours.
We don't want to
Take
loot
what
it.
is
It's our own
rightfully
place. We're
ours.
just going to occupy it. Weapon gained. Bow of the Seafarer. Gifted to Elanor. Oh yeah, this is Warhammer lore. Missile strength. Nice.
The Druki seek to hold our cities while they pick them clean of arcane relics and scrolls. The puppets of the Witch King must be driven out, and the treasures they have taken reclaimed before they are put to evil use.
Okay. Mission successful. We got 1,000. Extra 2 influence, so we have up to 3 now, and we have 8 way fragments. New mission. Maintain control of one province, either by ownership or vassals and military allies. Okay. That means we have to take out the Tower of Lysine, which is over here. Now, do we see any other enemy armies around? Because there's a little cross path here. I don't see them. What we're going to want to do...
Tyrion, heir of Anarian.
I think-
Tyrion, heir of Anarian.
We want to move out.
Tyrion.
Your army has marched all it can, my lord.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Is there any building we can do?
Ancestors be
No.
praised.
No. Anything that needs to be healed up? No. So what do you give me? Income.
A glorious victory.
Okay, our technology is still going. I don't know why I would want to do any of that with this guy. I can improve relations for 3. I think he's at 25 right now. Our attitude is improving. That's fine. I haven't even looked at diplomacy at all.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Okay. So attitude, so Calidor, they don't like us. Unfriendly. Neutral and deteriorating. These guys are friendly and improving. So these are all high elves as well. So where's
Can
Calidor?
I offer assistance?
Over here. Calidor. They are not happy with me.
Lady of Ulthorn.
And it seems like this, whatever the strength rank means. I don't know. We got people over there. Whatever. Let's leave them alone for now. Okay. We're taking our army. We have
Fear the might of Ulthorn.
unassigned skill point. How many points do we have? Looks like 1 more. Alright. We're still going to go with Bowmaster. Even though we're going to tone down the amount of archers, we're still going to have the greatest elven archers of all time. Okay, so now we can end turn.
Ancestors be praised.
I'm going to leave a few archers behind. Or should I
At your
take them all
service.
with me? You know what? I'm actually going to take them all with me. We're going to come...
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Movement unavailable. Why? Oh, because we have a quest. Capture and occupy the following settlement. Phoenix Gate. Oh my god. Where is Phoenix Gate? My liege, as you are all too aware, without the fortress gates in the north, in the north of Ulthuan, the Druki would have scoured the inner kingdoms long ago, hollowing out our homeland. And now the Phoenix Gate comes under sustained attack. Our dark elf kin hope the failing vortex will keep us distracted long enough for them to breach it. Okay. Heart of Avalorn. More leadership size. Just a bunch of buffs. It's an item. Okay.
You count amongst your Aesir kin some of the finest minds in all creation. Put them to work on improving your methods of warfare, my lord. For this task, they will need even grander edifices.
Yeah. Ensure that one of the following buildings has been constructed. A rally field. Okay, we have a mission to do that. Well,
The Phoenix Court is a hotbed of intrigue, and there are those who would try to use current events to turn the populace against you. Take steps to quell the unrest.
yeah, so public order is something we have to care about. Public order in a province is a measure of population happiness or repression and must be kept in check to prevent the province degenerating into rebellion. What's our public order like? So it's negative. We definitely need more public order. Now, some of it is negative because we just took this over, right?
Order must be maintained.
Province instability. There will be a rebellion in 37 turns. Okay. I think it has to get all the way to minus 100. So I actually think we're kind of okay with public order for now. Because this one...
The people are restive.
I don't really know. Okay, what do we got here? So militia camp can be upgraded to a rally field, which is what we need for the quest. It's going to allow us to make Lothern Sea Guards, which are missile and spear infantry, and they're anti-large. Let's go ahead and do that because we have a quest for it. And we can do something else as well. We can make a landmark. No. We can make grazing meadows, so we can have Illyrian Reavers and Illyrian Reaver Archers. Missile Cavalry would be pretty dope. For sure. That is pretty cool. Another thing we have to consider too... See, our secondary towns can level up to tier 3, which means they can have up to tier 3 buildings. They can't go any higher. So, for example, making an advanced military can only be done in our capital. Defense, and this one would only be wanted in our capital as well, right? Because it can be leveled up, or at least this one here, the plaza. It gives more public order. Yeah, let's go for a plaza. Right there. And we still have even more money. We can go for... Well, I don't think I can even make this right now. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me because I'm not there yet, but... Grazing Meadows seems cool as well. And eventually we can get Silver Helms, which are very, very good. Yeah, let's get a Grazing Meadows. Alright. We want to be able to get some cavalry, right? Alright.
The wars to come will be fought using guile as well as brawn. Consider expanding your facilities to permit the recruitment of heroes, my lord. Heroes can be hired to support your forces, or to strike against the enemy.
Okay. Hero characters may be recruited in service of a faction on the hero recruitment panel. A hero may perform actions that strengthen the faction's armies or settlements, or to strike against enemy targets. Certain buildings need to be constructed. So we need an archive and an elven garden. We need the heroes of Vassar to step forward. Alright, we'll work on that.
You must restore order.
Okay, can we move our army now?
Ever vigilant.
Yeah, we're gonna take over the towers of Lycian. Get over there.
Alario guides me.
And since we moved, I don't think we can change our stance now, but in camp gives us more replenishment. So maybe we would want to do that, or maybe we think we're fine to just attack next turn.
The Druki are no threat.
Alright, let's end the turn. I'm confident we can move on. Here comes an army. Oh, they might even be able to get in there.
Your kind thrive on the machinations of statecraft, noble lord. Influence won amongst your peers in the halls of Assa is a currency like no other, and can be spent on favors both at home and abroad.
High Elf society is hierarchical in nature, and courtiers watch for any opportunities to gain in status at the expense of their peers. The influence of a High Elf faction grows as events fall in their favor, and this influence may be later spent on court intrigues and on recruiting lords and heroes. Okay. We might use it if these Caledon people really don't like us. Like, if they want to go to war with us, we don't really want to be going to war with High Elves, right? That seems kind of silly. Dark Elves, though, hell yeah. Alright.
Your orders?
I actually think we can take this out
Attack!
and just handle it
Elf
now.
one.
Okay. Perhaps. So that's the settlement garrison. They have sword infantry. They have a couple archers.
Pull back.
They can hold on for 6 turns.
I am ready to fight. Retreat.
We have lots of archers. Our cavalry is good.
Bring me battle.
I wonder if the smart decision would have been to actually to replenish, but I feel like I would rather just take this out now, and I think it's possible. It might be a little bit close, but I think we can handle it. We're going to try to be careful. And we're not sieging, right? We're fighting out in the field, I believe. I don't think we actually have to go in here, so... You know what? This is a fine setup. Let's just go with that. Alright, they're retreating.
Your troops will fire at will without orders to the contrary, Commander. Have them conserve their ammunition, if you so wish.
Get our archers in line here. They should start firing. Yeah, they will. So this is just free damage. These poor guys are just standing here. They don't even have shields. Okay, here they come. Let's slow things down a little bit. We want to make sure that we handle this right. We got cavalries on our flanks. Again, I feel like it's probable that they're all just going to melt and run before they, most of them before they even get to us. They're already running. They got some nice full regiments of infantry here, though, that we got to be careful about. Can our archers... No, they don't have any flame arrows of any sort that I see. That's okay. I'm keeping it on slow-mo for now, because I'd like to be able to respond. You're running already. Yeah, the archers are being depleted. They're running. They're running.
Group your units for best effect, Commander. Formations may be useful when maneuvering before the enemy.
But I am a little concerned about our spearmen here. Okay, the archers they're being dealt with. So we're gonna put our cavalries out to the flanks so that we can maybe hit from behind if we have to. I'm gonna keep it on slow mode here. Oh, that guy just got pegged in the face. I just watched that one guy get hit and fall back. Okay, their morale is already low. These guys are coming back, though. And they do have spears, right? Which makes them a bit harder to hit with cavalry. But once our skirmish... Yeah, see, these guys are skirmishing now. They're running. Hopefully these guys will back up, too. Alright. You're needed that way. Cavalry is getting out of the way. Perhaps this is a bit too slow. We're all skirmishing, which is what we like. We'll just use P every once in a while. Okay, so they're still skirmishing. The Lord is on its way. I think we want to keep our melee force as one, honestly, but this is going to be pretty tough. You know what? You fight there. You fight there. And you guys make sure you win here. He's got this ability. Bow of the Seafarer. Magic Missile. Causes magic damage. Strong versus a single combatant. Okay, we're going to save that then. We're going to use it against the Lord once he's not busy. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, this is a fight we're probably going to lose unless we have good archer support, which it really does seem like we do. Okay, hold on. You come in here. Things are good. Things are good. We're just kiting these spear guys. I'm saving him. Yeah, get over here. Take them out. You. Take them out. They're dealt with. These guys are just caught in between. Look at this. Skirmish mode, it's like you don't even have to play the game. Okay, they're all running already. I was nervous, but I'm no longer nervous. I'm just running through these guys. That's not really what I meant to do. Get over here. You get over here. We don't really want to charge these guys. They do have spears. But we can chase them away on this side. The rest of our archers are just playing the game themselves. They're running. Okay. There we go. So you just wanted to be careful at the start. Victory. Easy peasy. What a battle. We lost 46 men. These games are really fun, and I'm not even trying to say that I'm like playing them that fantastically, but when you feel like in contrast to the first episode, where I felt like I made a lot of tactical errors, and I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. We're gonna win, but we lost a lot. When you are actually making like better decisions and playing, and you're losing like barely any men, it feels a lot more fun. So I'm happy with that. Now we have the full capture.
Take what is rightfully ours.
No, we don't need
To
400.
the victor, the spoils. Occupy this place.
Yeah, we'll just occupy it. Enemy killed in battle, Tenesca.
Invocations of great potency may be performed by your most potent wielders of magic, mighty lord. Summon them together, and they may perform rites to grant you considerable powers, albeit at a price.
Yeah, so now that we're at full, we have a full province, we can do rites. Certain races may perform a powerful rite that grants them bonuses and unique abilities on the campaign map. Rites cost a significant amount of money or slaves to perform. Rites may be browsed and initiated from the rites panel. Okay.
Your forces
Plus we did
have
this.
secured the province, my lord. Any contesting claim to this territory has been eliminated. Now that your rule is unquestioned, you may consider issuing a commandment to rouse the populace so that they may better serve your ends.
Okay. Commandments may be issued by a faction in the province it controls completely. Commandments provide powerful bonuses and may be issued from the province info panel. Okay. Anything else for me? Okay, we got the reward 2000 treasury, more influence, and way fragments. Very nice. So these are our way fragments, by the way. I guess once we get up to here, we can do the ritual of prophecy. So that's neat. Enchanted item gained. Talisman of Loek. Ability. Effects. Extra melee attack and base weapon damage. Okay. Trait gained. Lords over Druki. Nice. +3 when fighting against Dark Elves. That is dope. And we're level 4 now. Province secured. Straits of Lothern. Right unlocked. There's so much stuff. Invocation of Isha. The mother goddess purity is her virtue. The tears she weeps for her children can cleanse the land of any taint. This rite is now available to be performed via the rites panel. Another mission. Issue a commandment across one province. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff that we have to do now. So this is...
must be maintained.
We can get our commandments right here. Okay, so what can we do? One commandment for the province. Enemy heroes just fail more. Campaign movement range is less for them. So just if we thought we were going to be attacked, then this is the one to go with. Tribute to the Phoenix King gives us more income. Rebuild Lost Splendor. Construction costs for all buildings. And extra growth. This could be very good. Rally Citizen Militia for more recruits. And Banish Corruption. Untainted. I don't think we're tainted. So you know what? We're going with this one. Rebuild Lost Splendor. And it'll help us building buildings, which is what we're doing. So we can't build anything here. This is locked for our main settlement needs to finish level 2, which it did. Maybe this one needs to be level 2. Upgrade your main settlement chain building first. Why does this have a thing on it? Oh. We have multiple militia camps. Oh, one's going up to a rally field. Yeah, maybe we do want to... Let's demolish this. And we'll build that into something else, because we already have a militia field here, so that's fine. Okay, anything else we want to do? Unassigned skill points.
Of the Everqueen.
We're going to max out our archers. Then we'll figure out what else we want to do. Also, he's got the Talisman of Loke and the Bow of the Seafarer. Okay, and they are automatically equipped. Anything else we get, we'll have to come in here and fiddle with. But right now, we're all good. Our army's up here. So what do we have? We got more Dark Elves over in this direction. More Druki. I don't know who you are. What is that faction? Safari? Who are the Safari? That is the Cult of Excess. So this is just telling me the faction name, by the way, which is Safari. Ours...
Servant of the king.
I don't know what ours is called. Oh, Etain, I think. Yeah, or 18. Okay. We have this section over here. A ruined minor settlement. And Calidor has the other parts. So, Calidor does not own this. Okay, so this is where I'm a little unsure. We can also do a right. Invocation of Isha. It costs 2,000. Immune to attrition. We replenish much faster. And we're untainted. And then we can't cast it again until 40 turns. We're not really taking attrition because we're not going out. But we would like to replenish our army.
Protector of the Everqueen.
I would also like to split off some of these archers. Let's say some of these like lesser archers. I'd like to send them to Lothern.
Inspecting the garrison.
The rest will sit tight. We're not going to do the right until we need to. And I think everything else is alright, so let's end the turn. Sorry, I'm a little slow here. I'm not a total war expert, so I'm just kind of learning as we go.
A rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations.
Yeah, who is this?
Consider their offer carefully.
Okay, Illyrion. Or Gilgallion. And we like each other. They want military access. They want me to pay them 120. I mean, it's nothing, so I'll do it. 120 gold is nothing compared to the 15,000 that I have. Mission successful. We got the rally field. We get even more.
The population of your province grows, my lord.
And we did this too.
Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war. See that it continues, so that you may further develop your realm.
Alright, so our population is growing. The growth of a province is a measure of the expansion of its population. Growth leads to surplus, which can be spent on upgrading the settlements, which is very important. So we can see, as far as growing,
Restore order.
we are growing. And because we're growing, it allows us to... Oh, we need 2 surplus to get this up. We could level this up, which gives us a fragment. It gives us a little more income, a little more growth. And it allows us to get the 2nd construction slot. So let's go with that. And this, by the way, we want to level up. So in these towns, we don't want to build anything that can go up to level 4 or 5, right? That's at least my thoughts. We can go for defense, which I'm not too worried about. Infrastructure is probably better. So this gives us trinkets, and this gives us farms for growth. I'm going to go with the farms. And then this could be leveled up, the plaza, up to a colonnade. Just gives us more public order and more income. It costs a fraction of what I care about, so we'll go ahead and do that. And because we have the rally fields, we can now get Lothern Sea Guards, which are pretty good. Anti-large. And if we look at our army, these spear guys are anti-large as well. Also, this wants us to construct in Lothern an elven town, which I think is what this
We are
is.
ill at ease.
So we'll work towards that.
The enemy retreats, my prince. How like the curs to flee from the glittering hosts of the High Elves. Inarian's blood runs through your veins. Finish them.
Okay, a new mission. Destroy the Cult of Access. So it wants us to go this way, and I think that's probably a good idea. So we split off some of our archers. We're going to switch this to in camp.
Making camp.
I meant to split off some of these anyway. I'd like to send some back to
No.
Lothern.
These orders are unwise.
What are you telling me? The orders are
Your
unwise.
war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army. Appoint another command, and you can open a second front against your foes.
This is true. Recruit a lord. United. What is this? The Bleak Coast Buccaneers have been invited by our enemies to fight against us. Traitors. Who are you? So I'm a little worried about this symbol. I don't know where they are. They're not here. What is this? I wish I could easily tell who is who. Oh, they're down here. Oh, so that means we might end up having like a navy come in. Is that what this is, by the way? Or is that a border? Okay, that looks like a border. I mean, this is a small army. They're neutral.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
They won't let me move. Is it because of the thing that I chose? Campaign movement disabled. If I take no stance, now will you let me move these weaker archers out? In fact, I should probably take 3 of them out. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 total.
Entering the garrison.
Okay. So those guys will be garrisoned in our capital.
The Assa of
Shield
troubles.
against the darkness.
That's not what happened. I can't help but notice that that's not what happened. Instead, what it looks like happened is that I moved my entire army. I would like to take these guys out. How do I do it? If I disband, will that... Is that, like, killing them? It's obviously not merging them. How do I split units off?
Tyrion,
Yeah.
heir of Anarion.
So that was a mistake, but I had to do it. I had to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't... okay. Do we want horse archers? Because they're really cool. Or do we just want more horsemen? Silver helms. Yeah, let's just go for horsemen. No. Spearmen. We need more spearmen. I don't think I really need the Lothern Sea Guard, so we're gonna go... Actually, yeah, what am I saying? Okay, we'll get 3 Lothern Sea Guard. I feel bad for making that mistake, but hey, it happens. Okay, that's done. We have research available. Cartridge and ammunition. Don't really care about that. More speed for spearmen, archers. Yeah, more speed. Let's go with that. Okay, let's end turn. I know I feel like I'm playing very slowly, and for that I apologize, but we'll get there. Okay, what do you want to do? They want me to pay them 100 so that we can have a defensive alliance. Whatever, let's do it. We like each other. We've got a defensive alliance with the Galgarians or
The
whatever.
annals of the White Tower tell of how key waystones were shattered and then scattered across the land during the Sundering, when the Vortex was first attacked by the Witch King. We must seek these way fragments if Lawmaster Talarian is to remedy the Vortex.
Okay. Searching ruins. Ancient ruin settlements may be found across the campaign map. Those brave enough to hunt for the treasure within and adept enough to solve the puzzles that guard them may unearth and abandon riches. Okay. That's like right here. Search any ruin settlement for treasure. Yeah. I think it's over here that they really want me to search. I need to recruit a lord. How do I do that?
The people are restive.
Okay. A new lord. Legendary. Prince or princess? Well, he costs 30 influence, so there's no way I'm getting him. Some of these 60, 15 influence for Exarian, strong-willed. He's bird-brained. He's squishy. Don't want that. Indolent. And unfortunate. Missile resistance? No thanks. Recruitment cost more. Melee defense. Corian. There's some that are worth 15 strong, and they're good. So I guess I'll wait until I get 15, because I don't want to have like a bird-brained lord. Heroes are not available. We need a specific building. Okay. All right. Instead,
Champion of the Ever Queen.
we will continue to encamp.
Preparing a fire.
We'll increase our replenishment. We have some Lothern Sea Guards that are heavily ranked up, which is nice. I think I want 2 more Reavers. And then another Sea Guard. Yeah, I like that. And then that'll be pretty good. It's costing a lot, but that's fine. Okay, let's end the turn, I think. Yeah. We just keep watching this boat float back and forth. Yeah, we're not really defended in the Tower of Lycene, are we?
We have secured a number of way fragments in preparation for Lawmaster Talarian's ritual, yet more are required. We must act in all haste. It is clear that Malekith's minions are gathering scrolls of law for their own fell rights. Time is of the essence.
Okay, ritual currency contains the knowledge and power required to conduct rituals. Factions require a certain amount of ritual currency to begin casting the ritual on the Great Vortex. High Elves collect way fragments. Yeah, we're collecting them. We have 30. I need 350. Big deal.
Ulf-One's defender.
Okay. We have to get 350 so we can start this ritual.
You need not fight your enemies alone, my lord, for there are foreign powers sympathetic to your cause. Agreeing a pact of non-aggression with a foreign leader will do much to build trust between you. Trade relations or a military alliance may follow.
Non-aggression pacts may be agreed upon when 2 factions use diplomacy as a statement of mutual trust. It is usually the first step in building relations towards trade and eventually an alliance. Okay. It wants us to work with Ivresse. So if we go to, we'll say okay to this.
Great powers may rise and fall by a few whispered words within the court of the Phoenix King. Use your influence to sway events to your advantage, my lord.
Alright.
That is a hero serving a foreign power, my lord. Consider recruiting such an operative into your service. One being with the right skills can solve problems that no amount of coin or labor would otherwise be able to crack.
Okay. So this is something that I don't know much about heroes. Hero characters can be recruited in service of a faction on the hero recruitment panel. The hero may perform actions that strengthen the faction's armies or settlements, or strike out against targets. Hero build, yeah, I think we actually read that already, but I don't have any heroes. I guess I'm a little confused between a hero and a lord. I think you can, like, heroes can run around on the map on their own, and I think they can lead armies as well, but I'm not certain.
At your
Alright,
service.
you definitely need to come up here. Apparently I'm not allowed to. That's because you're in encamp mode. I think we can take you out of encamp mode. No, let's just
I
go to
live
nothing.
to serve my queen.
We need to
Allow
protect
your
the
guide.
Tower of Lycian. So there's no way he's going to be able to walk through now.
My journey begins.
Good. We have settlement upgrade. Oh, up here. So we'd like us to use our population surplus to upgrade this, which we might as well do because it increases our growth, it increases income, it prolongs this from leveling up, but that's fine. I don't care. Let's do it. We're still making money, so that's good. Alright. Can't do anything else, it looks like, so we'll end the turn. Oh, I forgot to talk to those guys. They're talking to me. Trade agreement. Okay, whatever that means. I forgot to make a pact of non-aggression with them, so I should do that too. Okay, he's backing up.
Consider varying your tactics when maneuvering in the face of the enemy, my lord. Placing an ambush or setting a defensive camp may bring about victory where a straight engagement would fail.
Okay. Your forces are benefiting from a protracted period of good weather. Rations are plentiful, and there's a spring in the troop's stride. For 3 turns. Okay, well that's good. Let's move across.
Moving out.
They have a couple large armies here.
The Druki are no threat.
Let's wait
Into
here.
position.
I think we have enough, but let's just see what they do. Let's go to diplomacy. So we want to find Yvresse.
My life for Tor Ivres. Do not expect pleasantries. The defense of Yvresse is all that matters.
Let's do a non-aggression.
For the fallen.
Beautiful. Thank you. So we have the non-aggression. They're a defensive alliance. So I guess
Defender of the I will receive your petition in the name of the Phoenix King.
if attacked or attacking another lord or race. Yeah, come on, become my military alliance.
Very well.
Which means we'll have to be ready to go help them if we need, but a military alliance is very good. Okay, these guys like us.
Can I offer assistance? What would you have of the Phoenix King?
Start with a
stranger?
non-aggression
It
pact.
shall be done.
Calidor.
I serve the king.
So,
Approach, but know this. You are far from welcome here.
yeah, why? Why don't you like me?
Ridiculous.
Because they're almost strong enough to fight me, I guess? I don't know. What about
Royal
you?
servant, honored guest, I bid you welcome to the Phoenix Court. Absurd.
Excuse me? There are 2 elves here who will not accept... We'll remember that. We're very petty. Okay, we got that. More way fragments. Our technology is coming. So we're about to have trumpeters here, which will help for the next battle. Unless they attack me right now. What do you want? Sarah, we're friendly. Let's do it. Illyrian is moving somewhere.
Light will drive back the darkness.
Oh, what's this? They who whisper. High elves at court partake in many manipulations to achieve their ends. A common tool is to employ lesser elves and servants as go-betweens, whispering little birds carrying messages. This is not unexpected, but when one of those messengers is intercepted or revealed, there can be no choice but to excoriate them, to save oneself. Alright. I don't want to lose. What is this? Okay, we get more tax, but we lose influence. Fire the messenger. That doesn't seem good. Phoenix King demonstrates that he is above the games of court by publicly shaming the messenger. We lose some money. Public order. Change the message. More influence. Yeah. Let's change the
Port,
message.
my lord. From here, they ply trade across the water with allies on distant shores. Capture it, and you may do the same.
Okay. Ports allow us trade through the sea. We got trumpeters. Very nice. Unlock this right. Invocation of Vol. We can do 2 rights. Recruitment cost. Armor. Recruit. Oh, okay, so All of our existing people are buffed with extra armor for sword masters. Recruit rank for... Oh, we don't have any sword masters. For sieging. Okay, well, we're not doing any of that. Well, we actually are going to siege, aren't we?
The Druki are no threat.
That's the province capital. This seems like it might be a problem, doesn't it? Angeral is the capital. We have a full army.
Awaiting orders. Corruption makes them weak.
I'm a little bit interested in this, but it could also... I could just, like, lose my whole army, couldn't I? We also can recruit a lord now.
Restore order.
A legendary lord for 30 influence. Alistar the White Lion. His upkeep is cheaper. Let's get him.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Alright, we've mustered a lord. We're gonna start filling up his army. We'll start with spear guys. He can only get... Yeah, just want to make sure. We'll start building that up.
Light will drive back the darkness.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Yeah. Defenders will starve and surrender within 14 turns. And after 8 turns, they'll start to lose their army. Siege weapons require manpower to build, which is provided by the troops besieging the army. Available siege engines and their cost and manpower are displayed here. And then we can do all this stuff. That's fine. So if we want to siege, we need at least some battering rams. We'll get 3 battering rams and siege them for 3 turns.
I am ready to fight.
And at any point, they have the option to come out at
There
us.
is glory to be won.
Okay, I think we should be able to handle that okay. Maybe we want spear wall. Make our spears better. Alright. And the turn. Okay, these guys are allies. Maybe they'll come help. Oh, what is this? He wants to go to peace. He wants us to pay them and go to peace. Are you kidding me? Absolutely decline. Are you going to attack me now?
You need not grow weary of battle, my lord. You do not need to oversee every skirmish.
I am going to. Alright, we're going to do this battle and then end the episode, I guess. Actually, what we're going to do, and I'm sorry that I just lied to you, we're going to end the episode now, and we're going to start the next episode with this battle. So let it just load here so I can leave. But we got a pretty big battle here. I think our troops are much better. We got a good setup here. We're going to try to fight them in the open field. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next episode.